Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Rees Rose and I'm here to bring you guys a quick confirmation because I don't know how much time I got really, but I'm gonna sneak this last one in here and I'll be out your way. I actually have a couple of things to do. But let me see what quick confirmation you guys need from me right now. Why do I feel so okay? So weird, awkward. Anywho. What quick confirmation you guys need from me right now? Balance. So I'm going to take it to an oracle deck afterwards, but I'm going to see which one. Balance, alchemy, restore. Balance, alchemy, restore. All right, so, wow. Balance, alchemy, and restore. There's an energy of you needing to balance the energy within, and tapping back into your magic, okay? And you could practice this in many different ways. You can practice this by being disciplined. You can practice this by hitting the kitchen consistently. You can practice this by journaling. You can practice this by stating your affirmations, okay? There's a need for you to return back to who you are and who you are at the core, actually. So to restore yourself, because like, you know how powerful you are. You know the magnitude of power that you hold. Like, you know, you're a very powerful person and you know how to use your energy and how to channel it and you know what exactly you need to do to get the results that you want. Okay, but you need to find that balance again, because maybe some of you guys have just lost it a little bit, like you're tipping too much on one side where things are uneven, like you're trying to restore that balance, okay? Because restore is literally in line with balance, restore the balance. And the overall energy is the alchemy, all right? So doing so by practicing your alchemy, doing so by remembering your alchemy and knowing that you are the alchemist, okay? So this doesn't always look like spells and rituals outside of yourself where you have to get this oil and this herb and make this potion or this concoction or light this candle. You know, it doesn't always have to be so hands-on in that sense, okay? Root work can definitely reside within you. All right, doing the work, your shadow work, whatever you call that, whatever that looks like to you, restoring that balance, okay? That can definitely come from the inside job. All right, so like that's why I was like, you know, for whoever that's for, it could look like many things. It could look like going to being consistent in your favorite hobby, like that's why I said discipline, or you know, hitting the kitchen and practicing your magic there, or you know, just wherever you create, wherever you come alive, wherever you grow, wherever you give back, wherever you share your gift, your world, wherever you pour outside of yourself, okay? Do that to restore that balance, because some of you guys are a little off here. You're looking for the spark, you're looking for that connection, and that's where it lies. Like, some of you guys are noticing a disconnect, but you're not understanding why. It is because there is an imbalance here, and life is asking for you to restore that, all right? So that's interesting. I thought I was gonna go to an oracle deck after saying that, but I'm not. I'm gonna hit the tarot. I think I'm gonna hit the tarot cards right now, because I think there's a deeper message in this. 3 minutes. Yeah. I won't hold you guys up for too much longer, but I do know that there's a message in these cards versus the oracles that I want to get to you guys right now. Three of Pentacles. I don't know, every time I see that card, I always think of the Trinity. 10 of Cups. Yep, definitely being a Trinity. Four of Cups is as an overall energy. Okay, so like I said, yeah, some of you guys don't understand why you're feeling this. You feel a disconnect and something is feeling off to you. With the Four of Cups, it's a card of like dissatisfaction. You're uncomfortable where you're not really like, you don't really bang with what's going on right now. It's just like, you know, like, yeah, I got a couple of cups in front of me, but I don't want them, no. Like, yeah, I'm alive, but like, this ain't it though. Like, you know, and that's a very harsh way to think. But that's also what's coming out on the cards with this Four of Cups card sitting as an overall energy as well. Like, that's why I was like, you know, like with this restore your balance, some of you guys can feel the disconnect and you definitely see that something's off and you can't call it But this is your alchemy that's calling for your attention, your alchemy that's asking for you to tap back in, crying for you to, you know, get working again, get your hands dirty again, get creating again, sit still again, you know, learn, grow, stretch. And okay, so with Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles was definitely giving Trinity, and how that like trine energy is a different way to create a balance. All right, a different way to create a balance in regards to stability. Hold on. Yeah, you can come in. I am recording. I'm gonna close it. It's okay. It's about to be it's supposed to be a quick message. Where you at? Oh, you upstairs. Okay. It wasn't even. I dragged it. Anyway, right. So like, it's a different kind of balance. Okay. So like when you have a table that has 4 legs, and these 4 legs are creating a balance of stability because all legs offer support. Like, you know, now there's support. Hold on, sweetie. When it comes to a trine, there's still a level of support there, but it's like it's vulnerable support. It's like it's open support. It's supportive support. There's like support on top of support where you're really truly relying on those other legs. Everybody's relying on each other to be one, you know, because if one leg is off, then we all off. So you're really relying on each other to be one here, which is why the Ten of Cups came out afterwards. It's like happy home kind of energy, happy life. So it's funny that you got this 4 of Cups here, because like it's you're looking at your circumstances, and I'm giggling a little bit because you're just like, yeah, this ain't it. But trust me, like you're about to clean it up right now. That's why I'm giggling. I'm just like, you are not cool with your circumstances, but you're absolutely doing something about it. Like you're truly restoring the balance by tapping back into your alchemy. So remember your alchemy, okay? And the minute that you do it, you're going to see everything start to form and change for you, where it feels good to be operating with that of your surroundings again, your spiritual team, where you realize it doesn't have to just necessarily be you. Like you can rely on those who are around you for support, especially to offer you that supportive foundation that you would need. 10 of Cups, you know, like that supportive foundation, that's a happy foundation within your family sector. It doesn't always have to be family, you know, along the journey. Family is who you choose to be considered tribe. All right, but there are those who surround you who are open to supporting you. Okay, 1 second, baby. Two of Pentacles in line with the 10 of Cups. Where are we at? Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up right now. The Two of Pentacles in line with the 10 of Cups. Definitely the balance that you're restoring, but I'm seeing here that not only are you going to be changed, or I don't even want to say fixed. That's why I'm like using the word change. Not only are you going to be impacted, changed, those who surround you, who are going to be experiencing this joy, are as well. This Two of Pentacles is in line with the 10 of Cups because it's like you're restoring that balance too. At one time, everything was 10 of Cups energy. This is the energy that you are now revisiting. This isn't anything new. This is the energy that you are revisiting, okay? This is also receiving a restoration. And all it took was for you to just tap back in. That's all. Ace of Cups, and the Hermit, and a 5 of Wands. It's funny, all of my readings have kind of just been a little like each other, synonymous a little bit. The Ace of Cups after the Two of Pentacles, because there is a lot for you to receive right now, okay? Especially when you tap back into this energy of alchemy to restore your balance, okay? Life wants to make this happen for you. Your team is crying out to make this happen for you, but a lot of you guys have been ignoring the call. A lot of you guys have been missing the messages, ignoring your intuition. The slightest cues, the slightest nudges, you have not been doing them. You have not been taking them. And the smallest thing can have a butterfly effect and tell you exactly where you're about to go next, tell you exactly what is going to happen next. We have the power of calling that in. So a lot of you guys have called in what you've called in as you sit in this Four of Cups energy, being disappointed when really you have no one to blame but yourself, okay? And it's not me coming at you, especially because you are doing something about it. You are going to restore that balance, okay? But it feels uncomfortable. You are dissatisfied and things are imbalanced. Let's not ignore the elephant in the room here. But that is because you have not been tapping into your alchemy. You know how powerful you are, and when you know better, you have to do better. You're getting judged a little differently versus somebody who's just now starting their journey, who's just now opening their eyes, who's just now awakening, okay? Your lessons are a little harsher. Your consequences are a little realer. You know, your depth is a little deeper. You're required to show up in a different way. So you have to do so. All right, and that will be the Ace of Cups. There's a lot for you to receive here, but you have to make sure that you put yourself in energy to receive it. You have to restore this balance by tapping into your alchemy, and then that is waiting for you to receive this blessing, okay? Because your team truly wants you to have this. They've been like, yo, just do it. Please just do it. Just do it. Just do it. If you do it, you have this. Can you do it? Like, just do it. Just do it. The Hermit right next to the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is like the challenge card, competition. You are the competition. It's you versus you. That's why I was like, yo, all these cards are kind of like synonymous at this point. If any of this is resonating with you, I probably should have said these in my previous videos as well. If any of these are resonating with you, hit my channel, like go to actual page, look at the recent videos that I've taken today. They'll have like recent synonymous thumbnails. Not really synonymous, identical, not really identical. You see where I'm going with it here. The thumbnails will look very similar, okay? Choose one of those if the title resonates with you at that moment as well, because I really feel like these messages have specific messages in them for themselves, but I also feel as if like they're kind of meshing with each other. So if you resonate with something here, I really feel like you're going to take something from those other readings as well, because like they're kind of just like flowing. But with these last two cards here, the Hermit and the Five of Wands, there is competition, yes, but the competition is yourself. The competition is you going through the darkness and seeing the light with the healing that you've done, okay? That Hermit there is holding that lantern with the star in the lantern, and that star would be kind of like the energy of the Star card. The actual Star card is a card of healing, that you've taken yourself through the actual phases, the steps, the emotions, the turbulence, you know, the ups and the downs, because you had to learn a lesson to get through this as a better version of yourself. That's what lies in the lantern, okay? And this Hermit is going through a dark tunnel with nothing but the Star card, the star energy in that lantern to guide him through, to take him to the bright side of the tunnel, to take him out of the dark, okay? In that darkness, you don't see anything. You don't know what's going on. All you have is a staff and your candle, your lantern, and you know it's going to be a new beginning because we have the staff here, but also like it's going to be a journey because we have the staff here. All right, you don't know what's around you. You don't know what the hell surrounds you. You don't know what's going on. You just know that you got to keep going. And next to this Five of Wands card, it may seem as if like you're constantly fighting. You're constantly putting yourself through things where you have to overcome. Like some of y'all are tired straight up, but do know that the challenge here is always you versus you. So a lot of the times when you get so frustrated, that's you losing sight of the plot. Like you losing, you're blurring the vision a little bit, okay? You're allowing everything to become smoke and mirrors. Like now shit feels like pepper spray. Like I can't see a damn thing. You have to regain the ground underneath your feet and stand solid, okay? And realize that the challenge is within. This isn't something I need to take care of outside of me. This is something where I need to sit still, hone into what everything is trying to teach me and tell me right now, and flow through that. All right, that was not that quick at all. We're at 14 minutes. I'm about to end it right here. I thought I was going to end it right there. Nope, after this one card, and I'll let you guys go. Meditation. Told you. Meditation connects you to your inner self. So yes, be still, guys. This is not an outside job. This is an inner job, okay? Restoring your balance, tapping into your alchemy. You are the alchemy. You are the alchemist. It doesn't have to be something outside of you. You don't have to get the finest herbs, the finest flowers. You don't need motherwort, okay? You don't need all these beautiful oils that these practitioners sell. Not for this one, okay? I'm not saying to not support them. I'm not saying to go buy. But as strong as the energy is here to restore your balance in regards to your alchemy, I don't want you to think the literal sense where now you have to visit a botanica, because it's not anything. It has nothing to do with tools. It has nothing to do with you purchasing anything, okay? And it has everything to do with you going within, like this meditation card says, and doing the inner work. Realizing that the challenge is within, okay? Allow yourself to be still, to receive, and to actually flow. All right? Love y'all. Bye.